Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is Mad Dog's Fab Finds. So I'm just going to talk about maybe a few things today. When you first get started, the easiest thing, and you'll hear this from other resellers, is just start small, right? There's so many things even around your house because you have garage sales or you take them to Goodwill or Salvation Army or thrift, whatever. There's so many things around your house that you can sell. The other thing is, if you don't have anything around the house, you've already gone through all the stuff in the house, it's looking on Facebook Marketplace, Goodwill, garage sales, stuff like that. Try to buy small when you're first starting. Don't go big. I mean, if you have the resources to go and spend $1,500 on someone's Funko Pop collection, you can make $5,000, great for you. But most people when they're first starting out do not have the resources to do that. You also have to store those. So make sure that you have somewhere, climate controlled, it's not gonna get wet, moist, damp, all those things. When we first started, we were in it was a 4-bedroom house. We were empty nesters when we started, okay? So we had, the kids' bedrooms were open, but I can tell you that even though I had that extra room, it started to feel a little claustrophobic. Not everything sells right away. Make sure you have somewhere that you can store these things, that it doesn't take over your whole house or whatever you're using. We are lucky enough now, and if you've seen my other videos, we do have an area behind there where I actually have things stored. So that's a huge plus. This is more like our listing area and shipping and things like that. I just said shipping, it reminded me. One of the scariest things to people that are getting ready to sell, and it's kind of intimidating. I mean, I agree because it happened to me on my first sale. I was so excited, went and picked up this Thomas the Train thing off Facebook Marketplace, blah, 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 listed it all. But then when it sold, after I took all the pictures and made it all fancy on eBay, it sold, and then I was kind of just like, now what, right? The whole shipping part of it. I didn't understand it. That is a big one that is kind of scary. At that point, I did not know that United States Postal Service has the priority boxes that you can get for free as long as it's being shipped priority. I didn't have a store at the time. It was just me on eBay. It was like I said, it was my first sale. I didn't have all those eBay coupons that you get with having a store quarterly to buy those items. I just wasn't prepared. And so I ended up having to go, I probably just went to Walmart or Lowe's, or I can't remember which store it was. Bought a big box, put everything in there. Thankfully it made it there, but I had to go to the post office to buy the postage there because I also didn't understand how eBay labels work. If you buy your shipping labels on eBay, you do get a discount. I started asking friends and family to save their boxes. My father-in-law, my grandfather, my parents, please save boxes, and they do it. So we have boxes of all sizes, but you have to store those as well too. So be mindful of that. If you don't have a lot of space, maybe, small items is gonna be your niche. Use things around the house, buy small. We went over shipping, went over sourcing, right? Going out and getting the items. I live in the Midwest, so it actually snowed yesterday and snowed last night, which is fun. So there's no garage sales here yet. It's gonna be a minute. So I do go to the Goodwill. I really go, of course, on their half-off days to try to source items. Auctions, estate sales. There's like a couple other thrift stores in my area. Not the greatest, but sometimes you can find some things. Look on Facebook Marketplace. For some reason, it doesn't seem to be as great as what it used to. I don't know why, because all of those people are on there now that are shipping their stuff. And it used to just be more like local, just local pickup. I don't find as many great things on Facebook Marketplace. Still looking all the time. The other thing was about listing. It is the least sexiest part of reselling. eBay likes white backgrounds, right? Very simple. Even like the Dollar Tree has those big whiteboards that you can get, stuff like that. Don't go crazy. We recently, and we've been doing this for 3 years, not a very long time, but enough time to learn how to make things easier on ourselves. We bought a light box. Used to just use the big white, which I don't have one in here, just the big white presentation box, and then white poster board, pretty much it. And then these are for listing clothes, my little mannequin that I bought when I first started, and I have this little mannequin, you know, I hung it on a hanger. Some of my first listings, which there's some of those are still listed. Those are actually, I listed in the house, and they're on a hanger in my kitchen, hanging on the cabinets. Still sell stuff from that time period. Of course though, better pictures with the white background, better lighting, all of that is just gonna help. So I mean, you choose which one would you want, you know, the really nice clean looking photos of an object you want to buy, or something that's just like thrown on somebody's couch and they took a picture. The listing part, you know, put as much description in. I believe they give you 80 characters for the title. Try to use all 80, use the color, the size, as much as you can. You know, if you can send out offers as people are watching your items, you know that you would take a couple bucks less, usually. Not everybody wants to send out offers or mess with that, because it does take a little more time. But you have to make that decision. If you want to just let everything ride, no offers, they need to pay the price that you put on there. Or if something's priced at $29.99, you know you gave 50 cents for it, send them an offer for $24.99. Maybe it'll sell quicker. You know, get stuff in, get stuff out, you know, make money, little less profit, quicker profit though, right? Because it could have stayed in your store for months, years longer, who knows. Anyway, those are just a few things that I wanted to go over. I'm sure I will think of many, many more. So I'll do another video like this if this was helpful to you. If this information was helpful to you, if you could like and subscribe, we would really, really appreciate it. And I will see you on the next video. Have a great day.